Uh, can you both start talking so I can make sure the
Yep.
sounds are balanced?
Hello.
I'm gonna talk for a little bit, and hopefully the sound is good.
I think I just need to turn on my computer sound. There we go. Yeah, that should work.
All right, looks like we're live.
Boon's back at his chair. No longer saying SPT bed. This is gonna be a hell of a race.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to watch this. Like even though this is like technically like the losers bracket, like the top 8 of this tourney is just all good matches all the time. So
You're definitely gonna see some. Both of these guys are really good players. They hopefully they understand hint logic.
oh yeah, they do.
To such a extreme that boggles people's minds. We could get all 3 proofs unhinted. You never know. It's how rando works.
All right,
And
we're on our way.
we are off and away going. So it looks like they're both choosing sword route. Typically, what people want to choose when they're going fast. Probably gonna see both of them dip into Pride lands because that's usually the. That's usually the objectively best option. Final form, starting off with that.
And they started with a thunder as well. So
yeah, starting with a thunder. The Lost Illusion, that's pretty nice. I'm definitely gonna help them getting elixirs later. Wasn't able to see the ability on the final form Keyblade. Probably not good since Jared did not elect to equip it. Oh wait, he can't take off Kingdom Key anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Combo boost on Kingdom Key, that's gonna be pretty strong if their strength is alright. Looking at a 482 spread on stats right now, so
yeah, well, so it's a 2/2 Keyblade then.
yeah. Got that aerial finish. Really good for Zigbar if you want to get shot in the face.
Yeah, we're not going to judge if that's what you want.
But you're gonna look at the opening Pride Land strat. Typically, the best thing that people do is to just go for the most amount of checks. I mean, it makes the most amount of sense. If you don't know where anything is, just go where you know there's going to be a lot of stuff and hope for the best.
Yeah, and that's why Pride Lands is the typical first play. It's because your movement's already going to be great because you're Lion Sora, and there's like 26 things you can grab right away, and it's done in like 4 minutes.
Yeah, and so some things that I see a lot of new rando runners do, and a lot of things that can help you. That can help you, lower your times if you're trying to complete the season as fast as possible. If you're going through Pride Lands and you get a weapon or you get an ability, don't equip it then and there. Just wait until the end when you're about to leave to go equip everything, because you get a free menu there anyways when you talk to Simba. So it just saves a lot of time, so you're not constantly going in and out of the menu.
Right.
Ansem 413 STT has a check. That is unfortunate. you love being able to just never hop into STT. My favorite moment is just never never seeing a hint with STT 0. It's my favorite thing in the world.
Yeah.
You got that 2 become 1.
Yeah, they got a couple of Keyblades from like levels and from checks, so they might be able to swap out Keyblades if they find something better.
You know what I want to see in the future? I want to see a tournament with boosted Keyblade stats, you know? There's nothing like just running across like a 9-9 Mysterious Abyss with like the worst ability in the world, but it's 9-9. So it's just like, well, I mean...
Yeah. We did do that for one of the beginner tourneys. Just like turn all the settings all the way up. Torn Page in Pride Lands as well.
So what do you typically do after Pride Lands?
If I get good enough movement, I'd like to go to Agrabah because it's also very dense with checks. But if I don't, I usually just go to Disney Castle because it's just a lot of walking, escorting mini, that type of thing.
So Jared doing a strat here, electing to open up the 2 chests on the right and then go get Simba. Typically what you see a lot of players do is go get Simba, open the chest next to him, talk to him, and then open the other 2 chests and leave.
Right.
But, you know, I mean, you have to go get him anyways. So
yeah, and it's the free menu, like you said. So if you grab everything possible, talk to Simba, he gives you the free menu, then you know you don't have anything extra for the world.
Those Keyblades are looking rough.
Yeah.
That Bond of Flame, actually no, it was one of them. It had some pretty good stats, but negative combo. You definitely don't want to see that.
One is okay. If both are on Keyblades, then you're kind of in trouble.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jared's doing the smart thing here in Disney Castle and using Final Form for movement to speed this up.
Yeah, like going through these worlds. Spoon electing to go into Pooh, get the 6 free chests in there. Jared getting pretty lucky, getting some extra movement here. So he's able to make other checks fast. Pretty much the name of the game early is movement. If you can get that early, get those small advantages over your opponent, it can usually leads to a victory.
Yeah. And that's kind of what Spoon is going for, or limit form in Disney Castle. Wow. Spoon is trying to do the same thing, just a little slower by having to walk through 100 Acre.
And you know, we appreciate the walkies. Just ooh, a ribbon. That is really nice. It's gonna help reduce his damage. Less likely to get just absolutely annihilated by Heartless. So he's that was a good play going into STT. Apparently, you got Feather Charm as well. Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Jared got that from Disney Castle. We're going in here for the Port Royal checks. Oh, is he gonna do? No, he's just coming in here for the checks and leaving. I mean, he has Thunder. He could have done the Pirates.
Yeah, I would think that the more difficult fight would be the town fight, where you get the extra checks, and without a lot of good crowd control. Like, you have Magnet Burst from Pride Lands, but it's not the best if you can't actually trigger it.
Yeah, that negative combo actually might come in handy. With the Magnet Burst, especially speeds it up incredibly. The OC Demix fight becomes a lot faster with double negative combo Magnet Burst. The age-old Magnet Burst Zigbar strat. Not a lot of people get that reference. I'm sorry, Violin. I didn't mean to bring it up again. So it's
Space Paranoids is not really doing much for Spoon right now.
Oh no, it is. Those are some pretty garbage checks all around. Jared also not really getting a lot out of dipping into the. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Master
form.
form.
He's
Honestly,
got 3 forms now.
Yeah, honestly, when I get final, I go to TT. Like, he's probably looking for a fire.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, to speed that up. He can get mastered. He can get not mastered. Well, yeah, he can get master 5. He can get final to 5 right now. Leveling up final early, like pushing TT3.
Oh, we got Berserk Charge in Halloween Town.
Oh boy. Well, it's nice to know that they're gonna have access to a Berserk Charge really, really soon. Jared popping into Port Royal, I believe I saw him. Yeah, Port Royal. It's nothing's there, so unless he goes deeper, where he's not really getting much out of this, unless he really wants to craft the ultimate negative combo.
Yeah, there
Double
we go.
negative combos on the table. Jared could go do Roxas right now. If he really wanted to. Push past Roxas, get all those free chests out of World That Never Was. Get one of, like, there are 5 required bosses in the game. Well, no, if you count all of them, but let's see. 8. There's 8 required bosses in the game. All of them in the World That Never Was. Those are the only bosses you 100% have to do in every seed.
So meanwhile, Spoon is still has not found movement, so he's still walking everywhere.
Wisdom form also out of Halloween Town.
What the heck?
Getting a quick run, that's gonna speed up. That's gonna speed up stuff considerably. Slide dash helping his ground combo game. So if he wants to go do ground combos, he has a way to get in now.
Yeah.
Jared is poised to just run away with this. Spoon heading into Halloween Town though, so he's gonna get that master form. I don't see him leaving before wisdom form.
Oh no,
because
you're gonna go all the way through.
Yeah, Christmas Town fight is so big. Final can get to 6 now. They are only missing Valor form. Form boost as well. A little troll fire boost there without a fire.
Yep.
Let's see where he goes here. Is he gonna go to Pooh? Yeah, he's gonna go to Pooh. He's gonna get the
Yeah, he's gonna get the free 6.
Yeah, he's gonna get all of these checks. It's like one good thing here, right?
Ribbon, I believe, is what you said.
Yeah, the ribbon is definitely gonna help. At this point, with Jared's movement, he should be looking to go somewhere that's a little more spread out, but has decent checks. So
yeah, so Agrabah would be a good choice, I think.
Yeah, Agrabah would be great. Honestly, he has limit. I mean, he could go STT. It's only 1 though. But
yeah,
you know,
I wouldn't go right now. Like you don't know if there's easy proofs in TT1 or HB.
Yeah, if you want to be really spicy, you could just go to STT. Hope there's a proof there to maybe, get that super early advantage. People hate going to STT. Everyone knows that STT is a absolute terrible place where dreams go to die. So we'll definitely see what's gonna happen here. Getting a recipe off of the Agrabah fight, that's gonna help him, maybe. It depends on what recipe, honestly. If it's the moon recipe, oh, never mind, it's not the moon recipe. But if it's the moon recipe, you have the chance of making a moon amulet if you get the materials out of the chest. Membership card that opens up that chest at the end of HB2. So you can go get that without having to do 1k. Guard, that's pretty nice. Ooh, and a dodge roll. So dodge roll is criminally underrated in this game. Like, yes, it's not good for movement, but it is. The amount of iframes that you get on a max dodge roll is ridiculous. There's no point in that animation in which you can get hit. Like, it is absolutely obscene. Spoon here actually doing something really smart, using wisdom form so he can quick run around, get that extra movement. Because I mean, the very next chest he opened was quick run, but he getting that extra movement, not electing to use final form, but we're gonna see what Spoon decides to go now. Hopefully it's somewhere new. We can see what's cooking in other worlds, what we might have looking forward to. Agrabah having 2 dodge rolls.
And a high jump.
And a high jump. Alright. Oh, Jared getting a glide off of leveling up limit form. That's why you level up limit form early and often.
Yeah, honestly, as soon as you get a form, you should try to be leveling at least like the first 2 or 3 levels of it. Yeah. Because they're just so easy checks to get.
So we got a cure element. Disney Castle map. It's definitely a map. So we're seeing Spoon go to Disney Castle. He's gonna pick up that limit form. He's gonna get that Peter Pan. Honestly, I don't know why either of them aren't going to Twilight Town right now.
Well, there is an argument to be made that if you have final form and like can get it to like level 5 or 6, you might want to go to Hall of Bastion first to get final form level 2 already, so you get extra form gauge and final form will last a little longer in that station fight in Twilight Town.
Yeah, there is that. Typically I like to just level it up in the station fight. Push TT3. Like, I know that seems a little like, oh, but what if there's nothing in TT3? There's tons of stuff in TT3. It's called experience. You get a ton of levels, you just blast through the beginning parts of this game, so long as the stats line up.
Yeah. And then the other thing to be aware of is that they don't have fire yet, so killing the nobodies.
They have magnet, they have thunders. It's not great, but it's definitely something that they have an option for.
Yeah. And that could just be preference, really. It's just you prefer to have a fire.
Going for those limit levels. Another high jump. I'm pretty sure that's high jump 3 for Jared now. He's definitely going to be able to, you know, maybe join the NBA after this.
Meanwhile, Spoon is leveling wisdom form.
Yeah. Oh, form boost, level 4 wisdom. That's going to help with leveling his other forms. We're seeing Jared head into OC2. He has quick run 2. He could probably do Hades escape at this point with his tools.
Yeah. If he really wanted to push, he could. He has double negative combo, magnet burst. He has good movement. I don't expect it, but it's possible.
Did Spoon equip the second form boost?
He might be doing that right now.
He's doing that. Yeah, okay, yeah, he's doing it now. So Spoon now has that second form boost. His forms are now gonna run out even slower than they already are. If you're able to get the triple form boost off on just abilities alone, not have to rely on a Keyblade, that is huge. Because it frees up that Keyblade slot to be anything else.
So OC had a report that said Agrabah has 3 things, and we only found 1 so far.
Yeah, we only found that cure. Might go back to Agrabah eventually. Another cure sitting in
OC.
OC. So Jared's sitting on a cure now. The magic this seed doesn't seem that potent.
Yeah.
sitting on a
So
Thunder and
yeah,
Magnet on Spoon's side, and then only a Cura advantage. That's not much of an advantage, really.
yeah. So notably, Spoon is gonna do the mini escort that Jared did not do.
That is definitely an interesting play. It makes sense. You get the check off of the second part of mini escort, the bonus level, so you can get an extra drive, potentially an extra accessory or armor slot, or even just a little bit more HP.
And then there's like another 7 checks.
Yeah, and then there's another 7 chests past that. Spoon honestly is strong enough to push all the way through TR if he really felt like it. Just to get TR out of the way. But there's really nothing like pushing him to go do TR.
Yeah, at this point it's just preference on how far you want to go in to do your like initial gathering of items and skills and stuff. We'll probably see more push into later worlds after clearing the world that never was.
So, 4 worlds haven't been touched by other players so far. STT, Hollow Bastion, Twilight Town, and Beast Castle. So, all those worlds but STT have the potential to have tons of stuff in them.
Oh
yeah. I'm not sure why they're putting it off for so long. Like, I guess
Jared wants. We're 20 minutes in. It has not been that long.
It's been forever. 20 minutes. It's like the length of a 0.2 run.
Well, something else to keep in mind is like we're watching all the information for both players, so it's like we're getting twice the speed that they are.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting to see how other people route out the game, how they decide to go about getting their different checks. I mean, really, I don't know what's
a Cura Timeless River.
So we know where Curaga is. If Jared feels so inclined to go do mini escort, then
full bloom.
He's on his
and a money pouch.
Ooh, 5,000 money in the pocket of Mr. Spoon.
Honestly, money pouch makes the Timeless River push worth it, and now Jared's doing it, so
yeah,
right behind.
And Curaga, that's that's gonna be huge. Honestly, Curaga is the best spell in any Kingdom Hearts game. The developers of this game really learned their lesson from KH2Rando with Leaf Bracer and Curaga. Like, this is honestly, I don't know. Like, the Cure in this game seems more balanced than any other Kingdom Hearts game out there.
Okay, nothing else in Timeless River up to the pier.
I don't see Spoon doing Windows. There's no reason to.
Yeah,
he's getting out of there. Probably gonna talk to them. Yeah, talk to Moogle, get some ethers with his brand spanking new 5,000 money. He just found lying in a chest somewhere.
That was somebody's life savings.
That's alright. They don't need it. HP increase from Italian. I didn't see that for Spoon. But yeah, the HP increase is really good. Higher chance of surviving a hit. They don't have second chance once more. So if they get one shot, they die. Spoon checking out OC. He's gonna get that Agrabah hint and the cure, and then he's probably gonna head to Agrabah.
And then he'll have Kuraga.
Yeah, and then he will obtain Kuraga. Jared's lead on the cure slowly slipping away from him. Jared just picked up Kuraga though, and the money pouch, so we're probably gonna see some ethers bought on his side as well. Both runners deciding to go for the limit form on Old Pete, get some free limit levels, XP, towards, maybe seeing what's down the line for limit. We really don't have a lot of information to work off of right now.
Right, yeah.
24 minutes in. I don't see Spoon not going to Agrabah.
Yeah. It's such a high density location to just check on right away that you kind of have to do it.
And it's 3 checks. He's banking on the fact that all 3 of them are before Cavern.
Yep.
But he's gonna find out that all he gets is a cure, leading into well, I guess he does get some dodge rolls, some high jumps.
Yeah, some little quality of life things.
Yeah, so I'll have a little bit of extra movement if he wants dodge roll and gets some safety in some fights.
Yeah.
So now we're going to see what Jared looks gonna. Hollow Bastion. Here we go. First person to step into Hollow Bastion. We're going to see what this world entails. Hopefully there's something good. Typically, so one of my least favorite things about Hollow Bastion these days in Rando is the course skip method that people use nowadays.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it creates this.
Oh, reflect on Final 2.
Ooh, reflect on Final 2. That is big. Having a reflect this early is definitely going to help. Reflect is one of the most broken spells in Kingdom Hearts history. Only behind Balloon, really, in terms of how good it is in its game. It was very trash in 2 English, and they upped its damage in FM, and now it's ridiculous. It is unbelievable how good it is in FM.
And a Blizzard.
Ooh, and a Blizzard. Was that Vanilla Blizzard?
Yeah, it was Vanilla Blizzard.
I've seen Vanilla Blizzard there so many times. That is ridiculous. Maybe we'll get a Vanilla Fire here too. really spice it up.
How about just make it all vanilla? Give Chicken Little and Fire.
You know what, why don't we just have a vanilla KH2Rando tournament next time? Call it a 2FM any percent.
There is the Rando tourney happening in a few weeks, where some of the worlds can be vanilla. So
imagine going into a Rando, finding out that Hollow Bastion is vanilla. You're like, no, please. That means I have to go Hollow Bastion to get Master for me.
It's not the worst.
Yeah, that's not the worst.
Oh, darn.
Ooh, another. Oh wait, no. Jared already got that. Like, ooh, another quick run in Agrabah, but Jared most likely has that. mushrooms.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, vanilla HB is awesome.
You guaranteed know what 2 summons are. Mushrooms are detached from HB.
Yeah.
So is non-existence.
Yeah.
So the 3 chests and core are gonna be separate.
Yeah.
But
Anyway.
GOA. But I would not want to do a seed where I had to do all 13 mushrooms. That would be awful.
So Jared is going into HB2, which makes sense.
And he's gonna get all those checks inside the castle. Also get the membership card chest. So it's definitely gonna be interesting to see what he gets here. Because if it's good, like, sets him up pretty well. He's already visited pretty much every other world. Another reflect. Oh jeez, Reflera. But yeah, my point earlier, I don't like core skip. One, because like it has a potential of soft locking someone, right? You forget to save and then you just lose. I mean, I guess that's partially your fault for not saving. But at the same time, it creates this unnecessary retrack of core should something important be on the last chest in core. Like if you get it all at once, because the core fights are not that hard if you have a good magic stat and good magic behind them.
Yeah, and that takes time, right?
Yeah, it takes a little bit of time, but like the amount of grief you save yourself by just checking that, being able to check that last check. Spoon now getting the reflect off of final.
Yep.
I remember when we still had big chest in Rando. God. There was every fight I would death cycle to, there was always something important in those big chests. So every time I died, I had to sit through the animation again of just Sora throwing his Keyblade up in the air. Oh, I forgot about World That Never Was.
Yeah.
Whoops. Probably gonna get the 4 chests here. Honestly, probably gonna go for going for the Roxas strats. Equip guard, dunce.
He's gonna double negative.
I mean, guard is still useful.
Well, in case he messes it up, he can switch to the quick run loop. So leaving guard off for that just to be safe is kind of common.
So did you know if you do the quick run loop setup and then you just with double negative combo and then you just do the 1-hit finisher, it still stun locks Roxas? Like even if you don't hit him, it'll keep him stun locked. And you can kill him that way.
I guess I'm confused about what you mean by that. Like,
so imagine the double negative strat.
Yeah.
And it's with the Keyblades from the quick run strat.
Oh yeah. So you get Roxas's Keyblades. Those Keyblades will still hit even if you whiff the negative combo hit.
Yeah, even if it'll still hit them and stun lock them.
Yep. I use that every time.
Yeah, you don't have to guess when his HP is at 1 to kill him.
Yeah.
Like, because
Yeah.
you'll just hit him and it'll kill him.
And that's what Jared is doing right here. So.
You know what else Jared is doing? He did not. I do not think he unequipped his.
Yep. Yep. You're about to see it. Oof.
That is unfortunate, as they say.
Yeah. And there it goes.
I was actually going to say I don't think he unequipped his high jump because I thought he was jumping a little high, and then I saw the magnet burst come out. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to talk about his magnet burst instead.
I didn't even know if he equipped magnet burst in the first place.
I think he did it for Bailey.
Yeah, and here we are. Something right before he did go into the fight last time, Berserk charge on level 12, 2 Berserk charges. So even if they didn't get the Berserk charge from wherever it was, I forget where.
Halloween Town.
Yeah, they still would have gotten it at level 12 pretty early on.
Mm-hmm. It's unlikely to matter, but Berserk charge does stack, so having 2 is not necessarily the worst thing.
Yeah, an unknown feature of Berserk charge by a lot of people, it increases your strength when you're an MP charge. So having multiple of them can give you the damage you need. Jared decided to just jump at Roxas. Very interesting strat there.
Oh man, this is unfortunate to see.
He was trying to make himself look big, scare Roxas into not doing anything. But I don't think Roxas works that way. Electing to go away from the double negative combo, I think he's just gonna go for the quick run strat now.
Yeah, he's just saying, I've already lost time, I'm just gonna get it done.
Yeah, I mean, it's slightly more consistent. If you're getting the Keyblades, it's 100% consistent to do the double neg combo as long as you don't have magnet burst on and you don't just jump and not attack.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're definitely just gonna see quick run, nice and simple, get it done, move on to the next fight.
Meanwhile, Spoon has just finished up HB2 in the time that Jared has been dying to Roxas. So.
Yeah, and so all that lead that Jared had on Spoon is evaporated. Just Spoon.
Oh, Spoots.
The ball's
going further
now. He's going. Is he checking core?
That's what it looks like.
That's the only reason you do this fight, because a lot of people don't do dancers this early. Yeah. He doesn't have Chicken Little. He doesn't have a Stitch.
He has Pan.
He does have Pan to make this fight slightly easier. I don't know why.
Oh, and he has also Final Form too. So like,
yeah, he also has like 4 forms to obliterate these things with.
26 magic stat in Final Form as well, so it's not like the stats are bad.
Yeah, and they're probably gonna. He's probably gonna go check core, check those first couple chests, see what's in there.
Finishing plus on levels.
Ooh, that is really nice. Finishing plus is one of the best abilities in this game. It's just so useful in a lot of strats. It's why you see beginner use Rumbling Rose until the end of the game, because it's just you need finishing plus for some of the strats that they try to do. Yeah. And Jared looking to go for the finish here on Roxas. Hopefully he calculated it right. There it is.
Yeah.
Accessory slot off of Roxas. It could be useful if he finds another good accessory. If he can find the Shadow Archive with the Cosmic Arts. That's just some extra AP and stats that he gets to throw on. So guard
Magnet and Torn Pages. Holy crap. Roxas was holding out.
Roxas. Ooh,
and report 6. What the heck is this?
Twilight Town with 3 checks. That is slightly sad. I love seeing a stacked Twilight Town, because even in runs in which I have nothing in Twilight Town, I rush Twilight Town 3 just for the levels alone. Like, the levels are so good. If you go from level 1 to Twilight Town, all the way to Twilight Town 3, you hit like 30 something. It's ridiculous how much you level. Another hint, Port Royal.
Oh my god, reflect on Master 2. Like, they're getting so much stuff.
That means that Boone has Reflega now.
Oh yeah.
2 reflects super easy. I guess all 3 of them were extremely easy. Reaction boost. That chest over there has guard break in it.
Another money pouch in the road up to Roxas there.
Both these guys getting some really good items, all things considered.
Yeah, very good magic, very good like form collection. Like
Jared has more information. He now has more stuff to play with. He knows Port Royal has 4 checks. He knows Twilight Town has 3. It can help guide him on some of his decisions. There you go. Spoon death cycling here to these Heartless in Cavern.
Yeah.
He can't let himself get too mad about it. He's probably going to go pick up those chests later. He's probably done. He just wants to get out of here, go somewhere else, pick up some more. Mithril Shard on Master 3. That's unfortunate. You hate to see it when forms get useless items put on them.
Yeah,
the Promise Charm. Wait a minute, Raisin. That's not something that can happen. Alright, coming back to get that guard break. He really wants that reaction boost. Oh, getting sniped by the Iron Hammer. That is just he's out. He's done.
Yeah.
Those hammers
not worth the time.
They do not play around in core. There's a fire.
Fire in Twilight Town.
Twilight Town's holding a fire. They're definitely going to want to use that. Jared's probably going to use that here, actually, to level up final in the station fight. Boone electing to go to
Beast Castle.
Beast Castle, get a defense boost on Wisdom 5. Castle that never was, man. You know, Dustin, if TT1 has Faraga, I will gift you 10 subs. That's how confident I am that this place does not have Faraga.
Jared's movement is ridiculous right now. He just got glide and an aerial dodge in Tram Column.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's aerial dodge max. That Jared at least 3. I'm pretty sure
it's at least. It looks like 3 based on the tracker he has.
Glide 2, pretty strong. A lot better than Glide 1. Now we're gonna see Jared with his newly acquired Magnera clean up this fight, get some nice final levels. A form all 3 form boosts are off of Keyblades. That is really good for them. Their forms can now have tons of abilities they can play with. Really helps with a ton of different strats. I'm not even seeing what Spoon is getting in.
He got aerial dive in Bell's room. That's about it.
A tent. That's really nice. You can go camping now. Have some s'mores.
A draw's nice. Draw is very helpful.
Draw really helps if you have to go to STT for that one check. If that one check is the proof, it really helps. Trinity Limit's gonna speed up some fights. Making OC look a little bit more desirable now. Trinity Limit helps speed up Hydra, it speeds up OC Demix. Demix himself gets sped up by Trinity Limit. Second chance in TT1.
All right, there we go.
Unfortunately, I do not owe Dustin 10 gifted subs.
Could still have Fyra though.
Could have Fira. Could have the oh, and Jared just found the wisdom form boost. Jared is gonna be rolling in it. What do you mean you meant Fyra? Did he equip all the form boost? I don't think he did. I guess it doesn't matter. He's level 4. He has 6.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Spoon just died to Thresholder.
You hate to see it.
With Reflega too.
Yeah, going for the oft-forgotten strategy of leveling Master on Thresholder, because Possessor drops Drive Orbs when he dies. Well, when he goes back to Possessor. Or Thresholder, I'm sorry. So, it's a good way to get some free levels. You also have the Hydra fight, which is really good for getting some free Master form levels. Oh, I forgot the Gargoyles also drop Drive Orbs when they die. Don't... What are you doing, Spoon? You're leaving the Drive Orb over there. On the ground, ejected. Alright, downing Thresholder. So we're gonna be able to see everything up to Beast. I don't see Spoon going past Beast.
Yeah, that, like, maybe he would do Darkthorn, but that's uncommon to do, especially without a hint.
Yeah, Darkthorn is something I put off unless hinted. If I'm guaranteed not to have anything after Darkthorn, I'm not doing Darkthorn.
Yeah.
Or if I'm not guaranteed. Because Darkthorn is just such a... If you don't have high magic stat in Thundaga, it's such a terrible fight.
Yeah.
It takes forever. At least for people like me, because I'm just bad.
Alright, where's Jared going?
Well, TT1 also did not have Fyra. So, unfortunate, Dustin. Unfortunate.
Scan
and Beast Castle. Ooh. That is really good. Unless your name is Salad, that is really bad. I don't know. Scan seems underrated by some people. I think it's a really good ability to have. It's good to know your damage. It's good to know, if you can play a little bit riskier, if you can try and just go in there to try get that one combo you need to finish a fight, it's really good to have that knowledge, especially in Rando where you don't always know your damage. There's no way to always gauge your damage. So it's a good way to help with that.
Yeah, you can always have a guess, and it could be a reasonable guess, but you never know for sure.
Yeah.
And information is just very helpful to have, regardless of where it is.
Yeah, and in a run in which you don't know where anything is, information is good. It's always going to be better than no information. Jared leveling up Wisdom form here in PR, getting a nice draw ring. So he's going to be able to...
He has that extra accessory slot.
He does. He can equip the draw ring, get a free draw. Getting that auto limit.
So
Oh
something
wait,
I saw earlier is that they had auto valor.
they do have auto valor. If they really want to, they can level up valor. There's really no reason to right now. Did Jared just not equip second chance? Was I did I see that
Possibly.
right?
I don't know.
Like
I was not looking that closely.
regardless of if you think you need it or not, it's second chance. It's you're able to survive a one shot. Oh,
All right, he didn't put it on.
Oh, Jared.
Well, let's see if it punishes him or not.
All right, let's see if Spoon knows how to do the double negative combo strat for. Oh no, he's going away from it. Oh, you coward.
Oh, he's leveling auto valor first.
Ah, there we go. Mithril shard on Valor 2.
See, I think this is a reasonable thing to do. Just like getting the first few levels of valor, because you want to just double check that there's nothing important on there. Especially with where auto valor was, I think it was a very easy location to get.
Yeah. So far Valor is just absolute trash. That is unfortunate.
Oh, so Jared just did like the free checks in Port Royal, and then he's going to Beast Castle instead.
That is a really weird play when you have 4 checks that you still don't have. Jared getting mastered, or I'm sorry, not mastered. Wisdom to 6. He's at the highest he can get wisdom to at this point without valor form. Have not seen Red Buddha anywhere this scene.
He's doing his go mode routing, but he has no proofs.
Yeah.
Like we're at almost an hour. I don't think this is go mode anymore.
I bet he's feeling real stupid right about now. No proofs at an hour. It's rando. So
honestly though, at an hour in with no proofs, I start to get that sneaking feeling like I forgot to do something.
Yeah, I get that feeling too. It's like, oh god, what did I forget to do? It's so unnerving sometimes. Because you think to yourself, they have to have proof by now. We should have had a proof by now. And you start to worry, where is it? How deep are these proofs? Like, at this point, Jared has dipped into every single world, at least a little bit.
Yeah, except for STT, of course, but yeah.
Yeah, except for STT. You don't dip into STT. You dive head first and hope for the best.
Yeah.
I hope you're not diving into a 3-foot pool with a concrete bottom at that point. Sephiri C, Lingering Well has 1 proof it can have. Lingering Well isn't on, so Lingering Well can't have a proof. Could definitely be another Sephiroth seed, which would be hilarious. Round Shaker, maybe.
We've been we're missing a lot of information in terms of hints as well, so we're just kind of going for density, just anywhere and everywhere.
At this point, you go for density. Jared electing not to level up Master. Oh, he doesn't have the
one hit.
He doesn't have the drive.
Yeah. He came in with Trinity, so he could just do the 1 cycle. And Spoon died to Roxas.
Spoon messed up the Roxas. Oh, that's unfortunate. Having to do all that again.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. You could see it. You could see it on Spoon's
Yeah.
face. Like, I know that feeling. I've messed up Roxas in like the very last portion of the fight. It sucks. You get pretty down on yourself. Like, this is a guy who death cycled in core for a little bit. He doesn't want to death cycle to Roxas because they have the tools. He has to know Jared has these tools as well. It's unfortunate. I hope that
Magnet Burst is still on.
He has Magnet Burst. Oh no. Can't even do the double negative strat. Yeah.
You just wanna tell him that Jared also death cycled a little bit to Roxas, and it's okay.
Oh, taking off the double negative. Just go for the quick run. It's a little slower, but
yeah.
It is so hard to mess up that strat. Jared's still missing the Master 2 Reflect. I don't know what he's doing with not leveling up Master anywhere.
Maybe he's routing it into when he goes into core a little bit in Hall of Action 2.
Yeah, I mean that's what a lot of runners do, right? So it's possible. Where does he go now? Is the question.
Getting his drive back by summoning Pan. It's pretty good.
Honestly, my play here is to go deeper into LOD. And you go to Twilight Town.
Okay. Go for the one, get some levels. If HP's theory is right, this is like the go mode route. So he's gonna try to like level final up some more, get a level or two, and then do Zigbar.
Yeah, if he can blast through Zigbar, see what's behind him, that's huge. Zigbar is definitely the wall of the world that never was. Once you get past him, the rest of the fights just kind of fall over. Especially with Jared's tools. So
Jared just went up to the minute fight. He didn't go past that force fight.
Yeah. Jared is right before minute fight. Four important checks and Port Royal. All four of those could be hints.
Yeah, exactly.
Give him information. Give him some semblance of what he needs to do.
Yeah. Yeah, he has a 26 magic stat. Yeah. He should be doing Port Royal, I think.
He has Blizzard. He has a Thunder. He has Reflera. He, like you said, the 26 magic stat. I don't know why he's not doing Port Royal. Those are 4 checks he can get that could help. There's no bad check for him to get in those 4 important checks. Like Genie.
They already. Yeah, Genie's the worst thing they could find at this point.
It's what point 3. Land of Dragons is 3 important tracks. Land of Dragons is now a hinted hint. That is our first hinted hint of this rando. They have been working on no information this entire time. Are they both running auto trackers?
Yep, they are.
Okay. I just want to make sure, like, maybe they both aren't running auto trackers and neither of them checked their journal to start. See if they had anthem reports in them.
No, it's showing up. It's just The information has been sparse. An hour in.
An MP haste level 20 for Jared. Doing some final leveling here in the sewers. I mean, it's an option. It's not an option I'd go for. It's certainly an option.
Well, I mean, you do have 3 form boosts. So, like, you can get to the save point in the station down here in Sunset Terrace and save your drive.
Does he have all 3 equipped?
It looks like it, but maybe not.
Yeah, the form gauge is going a little slow.
Oh, yeah. He's got at least 2.
So, Spoon is caught up to Jared in the world that never was.
Mm-hmm.
Now we see where Spoon goes.
He's going to Twilight Town.
He's going to Twilight Town. He's going to get that fire. He's going to get second chance. It's really going to help him. Really help with... he does have all 3 form boosts equipped. He finally equipped second chance.
Well, as you're going into the minute fight, I think that's the right time.
Oh, yeah, there's no better time. Going Master. Does he have Drive Converter?
I think Detection Saber has Drive Converter.
He's about to Drive Converter this. Get some free Master levels.
Which is a good place to do it. Pirates drop a lot of money.
Yep, there it is. The Drive Converter. He just needs to get his drive up.
I mean, they have Blizzard, they have Jared has Blizzard, Jared has Thunder. He has Reflayer now.
He has, yeah. It's gonna stay Reflayer until this fight's over, but
yeah.
Reflega is now in the bag for him. We have to see if he... Well, he has 10 seconds left. He has to just get past this, survive. Honestly, I would blow the MP just for a cure to make sure that I stay alive. Well, no, he doesn't have 1 health, so he can live 1 shot. Alright,
you got 1 drive level. And Stitch, wow.
Yeah, getting Stitch is huge. Everyone's favorite blue alien, and then he summons Peter Pan. Good job, Jared. Excellent form.
I'm pretty sure it'll like revert it anyway. You'll have to resummon for the next fight.
Peter Pan is out.
I thought summons
summons don't auto dismiss on this fight.
Okay.
It's going into the next fight they auto dismiss because A, your party changes, and B, Jack is a required party member, so you can no longer summon.
Yeah, I just swear I summoned Stitch here and then I had to resummon him again.
Yeah,
I'm wrong.
Sometimes Stitch just goes away for no reason. Uh-oh. My stream for Spoon just cut out for a second.
Oh. He's on Station Heights. He's just leveling final one.
Do something interesting, Spoon. Go to Sephiroth. Let's like the proof's there. Imagine after yesterday, another Sephiroth scene. Like,
I don't want to put that in the world. I don't want to put that in the world.
Keep in mind, folks, these things are randomly generated. There's no way that something malicious is happening here, but god damn. If there are 2 Sephiroth seeds in a row for the league, oh, it's not gonna look good. I trust the league assistants and the league orgs 100% without a doubt that they're not doing anything malicious. They're good people. Awesome. Do I want to become famous? No, I'm gonna ban this guy.
I didn't even see it. You were right on the uptake.
How do I ban this? No. What the heck? Oh. Never mind. I know why I can't ban the guy. It's in Spoon's chat, the random chat.
A fire on Barbosa.
Fire off of Barbosa. That is nice. Getting a fire, having a fire now is gonna be huge. If there's any mods in Spoon's chat, you might want to go ban those bots. Oh, you did. Good job, guys. On top of it.
You could say Barbosa is on fire.
You actually don't want Barbosa to be on fire. That's like the worst. That's the worst state he can be in. He's just running all around the room. It is awful. That's just absolutely terrible. Anything with the word chug in it, like chug chug? Or chugga chugga choo choo? Or chugga Conroy? We're not gonna time you off for saying something saying something bad.
So we're just over an hour in, and we have no proofs, and Spoon is significantly behind at this point.
Oh yeah, there's a large gap between them, even only being an hour in. Spoon is just playing catch up right now. All the deaths to Roxas, all the deaths in core that cost him.
I mean, to be fair, Jared did die to Roxas as well. I think it's just Jared got through things a little bit faster and just has compounded his lead over time.
Jared also has had better movement for a longer time, which, like I said, getting movement early, it adds up. Eventually, it's just you just lose. You lose through attrition. Using Final Form on GR1 instead of Stitch. I mean, I guess I can see it. All right, we are getting dangerously closer to an important check
page
being on GR2.
All right, there's another 5 checks before GR2. One more important check to find in Port Royal.
If the important check is not in any of these chests or after he kills this gambler, the final important check is on GR. Oh, never mind. It's
report 10. Drive forms have 5 things.
Drive forms have 5? Excuse me?
And they've leveled it so much already. Like, so Jared has Final 5, Limit 5, Wisdom 6, and Master 2, and has gotten 2 of the checks.
Okay, so let's think about this, right? Logically. Final is hinted. Because it was in GOA.
Yep.
If they find a hint for Halloween Town or Disney Castle, it greatly increases the allure of leveling up forms.
Yep.
So you gotta wonder, where's Valor?
Yep.
If Valor happens to be in a place that is either A, hinted, or B, is going to be hinted, if all five drive forms are hinted, suddenly we got a level forms.
Well, Jared is already doing this. Like, he's already assuming.
He's come to it's 3 checks, right? And
yeah, and like I said, he's already gotten a bunch of form levels already.
Yeah, what he has left to level isn't that much.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of going to level forms now.
Yeah.
He should probably be doing this in the mansion. But hey, to each his own. Blizzard. Okay, that's one of the 3 other checks. So he now has Blizzara under his belt. I'm gonna say it. Bruce probably have a form. Not form. Forms probably have a proof. There's
at this point, yeah.
It's looking likely. Those three checks in LOD, one of them is probably valid. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna go out on the limb. Say one of the 3 checks in LOD is probably valid. Whoa, I did not know that gamblers could do that. I did not know that if you did the minigame and then they landed shortly afterwards, they would drop money.
Oh, yeah. I think there's a little bit of it.
Oh, God. Spoon just got annihilated by a Dragoon.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's so unfortunate. Part of me wants to see Spoon win, because he's the guy who knocked me out of the tournament. But I also want to see Jared win, because Jared wasn't in the last tournament. Jared, he's very good at the game. They're both very good at the game. Let's not get anything wrong here. Both of these guys deserve to move on, show what they've got going forward. Looking down the line later in the tournament, CJ versus Sonic. Sonic's looking poised to just run away. Like, he is probably one of the best players of the rando. The way he does his checks, people need to be worried about that.
Well, I don't think people have not been worried.
Yeah.
I think people have been rightfully worried about how well he plays through the game when they have to race him.
Like, if I was in this top 8, I'd be practicing to play Sonic. I'd be practicing to play as good as Sonic. Jared definitely has that capability to be on that level of Sonic. Yes. Yes, Deck, there's an AS in Agrabah.
There's also a lot of checks before the AS in Agrabah.
Yeah, if that last check is on Lexaeus, that is a troll.
Yeah. So of note, Jared knows how well Sonic plays, because that's why Jared is in loser's bracket right now.
Yeah.
And it was a very close race regardless.
Jared got sent here by Sonic.
Yeah.
And, I think just one or two things being different, Jared could win everything. He can win it all. It's crazy to think about.
Okay.
We are seeing
Spoon is doing core skip.
Ooh, don't mess it up, buddy. Oh, okay. Nice job.
Oh, he's not even grabbing the ledge. He's just going straight through.
Yeah. Spoon getting that core skip. Opening up these chests. He has max high jump, I'm pretty sure. So getting this. Jared electing to go deeper into HB towards Demix.
Okay. We're seeing the branch in Hollow Bastion.
I mean, he has Fyra. He's gonna be able to eliminate Demix's HP bar very quickly.
Oh yeah.
Has a fire boost from earlier, from before they even had fires.
Yep.
that Master Form Fire strat to get up there is so good. I love that strat.
All right, what does Core have?
Fatal Crest, nice. Don't fall down.
Oh, Magnet Restoration Site.
Ooh, Magnet in the Restoration Site. So we now have Magnesia on Jared. Listen, I don't want to be canceled. Devious Abyss. That is.
All right, so Jared is going into LOD for the first time to actually do missions.
To go deeper into LOD than just like.
Yeah, I almost don't count Bamboo Grove as going into LOD anymore.
Yeah, it's not going into LOD. You're getting 3 chests and walking out. It's like you pretty much haven't gone there yet.
Yeah. So Jared is doing mission 3 first to get the check.
So the series relay is going on right now. And I have to do the series relay later. And they're on Aqua's story in BBS right now. Very far into Aqua's story. And for a second I was just like, Oathkeeper with experience boost. That was nice.
Okay, but that's the only thing that Core gave Spoon, is that experience boost.
Experience boost is a lot though.
It is.
Levels.
It's definitely not nothing.
Stats, yeah. Levels
It's
equals
just
stats, which equals faster clears, which allows Spoon to maybe catch up here. Maybe, put some fire underneath Jared, get him moving faster. Even though Jared has no idea where Spoon is. It's definitely something that, it's definitely something that Spoon should look into. Trying to experience boost, trying to get those extra levels, so that way he can clear faster. Because he probably knows he's behind right now. He has to do something to catch up, or he's just gonna lose. Getting thrown it. He's in critical HP. Does not have Oathkeeper equipped though, so no experience boosting.
Yeah.
Out of MP, so he has to run away right now. Almost getting grabbed again. That would have been unfortunate. Dancers are
surprised.
Getting sniped. Oh.
I'm surprised he wasn't using Magnet Trinity there.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But poor Sora's heart has one important check. Huh. Ooh, Glide 3 for Jared. That's gonna pick up the pace considerably. This is just looking. Oh, this is looking tragic for Spoon at this point.
It's almost like Spoon was listening to me.
Oh god. Torn pages in
LOD.
One of the torn pages is empty. Actually, 2 of them. 2 of the torn pages are hinted. If there's a hint for Pride Lands and there's a hint for World That Never Was, I'm gonna go visit the silly old bear. Faraga.
Oh, okay, and LOD is done.
LOD is done. Jeez, that means I was wrong about Valor.
Yeah, this is kind of nuts. 33 out of 50 checks found and no proofs.
yeah, 33 out of 50. 6 of them are reports. So of the 17 missing checks, 6 of them are reports. 3 of them are proofs.
Experience boost on the ridge. In
Ooh,
LOD.
that's big.
Wow.
Jared's probably happy he decided to go just a little bit further to see what might be on the ridge, because that's a big thing a lot of people don't think about. This is important checks, right? It's not everything. So once you get those 3 important checks and you just decide to leave, well, what if Combo Master was passed when you left? What if the Ultima weapon with a great ability and great stats was just right after you left? Jared probably wanted to take that risk. It's 2 free checks, 2 easy checks for him to get. Gets rewarded with an experience boost.
And he's going into Space Paranoids to do screen leveling. Get a lot of levels really fast.
If only he had the Oathkeeper from Core, he would be in a very good spot going into this.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna summon Stitch for this.
That would be my guess as well, or what he's gonna do.
Yep, there he is. Yeah. There's everyone's favorite blue alien coming to help him out. Stitch makes this fight so safe. It makes it so free.
Oh yeah.
There's really
he's already at 31 magic as well, so like this will be a lot of levels very fast.
34 strength.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's still both Jared and Spoon still have to get through World that Never Was. There's still so much of this left to figure out. We don't know where Valor is. We're missing a Blizzard and 2 Thunders. This is crazy. We're missing 2 summons. Chicken Little and Genie. Stitch is just rocking out on the ukulele.
That's kind of what you want to see with Magnega.
Yeah, he's just jamming, man. He's trying to help his buddy Sora kill all these Heartless quickly. You'll love to see it when Stitch is actually useful and does something useful. Stitch just constantly licking him. I have never seen Stitch lick this much. Oh my goodness. Sora's face just covered in saliva, but it helps. Free MP to be able to just spam around. Like, this is a good Stitch. I don't know how Jared managed to make his Stitch so, good and obedient. Not just sit there.
Yeah.
I once sat around waiting for 2.5 minutes. Because Stitch is just useless.
So unfortunately, Spoon is having some problems on Minute Fight.
Yeah, he's had problems on a lot of fights.
Yeah.
It sounds like
Spoon's controller
is dying. Oh, that is unfortunate. Raisin unable to spell minute. That is even more unfortunate.
Another thing to note is that Jared got to level 34 there and did not get the check on levels.
Yeah, that is big. How many level checks are there left? I think there's
7 maybe?
Yeah, there's a little bit left. Boone making it past Minute Fight, getting Stitch. He has to push through Port Royal, get these 4 checks. He's probably sweating right now because he probably thinks that there's a proof here. Just
Yeah.
What else? What else in his mind is gonna be here? He has 26 out of 50 important checks and no proofs, almost no information. Like, gee, I have no idea where these reports are. That's ooh, Jared electing to auto valor. I thought he was just getting rocked by the fat bandit.
Yeah, he hasn't leveled Valor at all yet, and he still knows there's 2 more things, so this makes sense from his perspective.
Yeah,
we know that Valor.
There's 2 things about forms.
Yeah, we know up to Valor level 4 there's nothing because Spoon has already done that. But
we're gonna see Valor here in Agrabah. Just you watch.
Oh yeah,
it's somewhere. It's somewhere in the seed. I can guarantee you that.
Well, yes, by definition.
Ooh, using the square up the stairs strat.
Report 9. These castles
proof
won. And proof. Okay.
Okay.
Wow, we got a proof, everybody.
Proof. Hour 24 minutes in. Agrabah's hinted. Somewhere. Oh yeah.
Report 11 from OC. OC.
So OC is hinted.
Yep.
These castles are hinted in. Jared has 1 proof now. He's gonna start climbing a world that never was. This is a very smart play. You have to do this anyways. If you find both proofs on the way, even better. Typically this is something that you see people do when they have 2 proofs and they haven't cleared world that never was yet. They push through the world because it's just an objectively good play.
He's got 35 magic, 38 strength. He'll be doing above the damage floor.
He equipped negative combo for some reason.
I think it's just because the Keyblade is good, or I don't know, maybe.
Oh no, that is a negative combo. I don't know what that
Thunder
is.
Boost. It's Thunder Boost, but it's good stats, I think.
Oh, he might have equipped negative combo on one of his forms.
Oh, maybe.
No horizontal slash, unfortunately.
He's not gonna need it.
Yeah.
He's probably just going to do Final Form combo in the room transition, if I were to guess.
So, a lot of times I don't see people doing is when Zigbar is walking upside down on the wall there, he's actually vulnerable. You can hit him, and it will stagger him. So if you're having trouble with Zigbar and in 3rd phase, if he just starts walking across the roof, go over and hit him if you can.
Yep. So that was a very fast Zigbar.
That was
very good.
Fast.
But that's to be expected when you're at 44 strength in final form and like final 5 it looks like. Yeah, he first tried with negative combo on. That is what happened. So
we have 5 hints left, 2 proofs, 2 blizzards, no, a blizzard, 2 thunders, 2 summons left. We are going to see. Oh, he is experience boosting here.
Yeah, there's 1 more check on levels. He's got to find out what it is.
Finding that important check on levels takes the stress off of it. He's able to focus on other things. Maybe try and go search somewhere else.
Yep.
That 1 important check in STT is pretty looming right now. Because you have to think to yourself, do I risk it? Do I take the dive into STT hoping there's a proof there? I would say if STT is hinted, you go to STT. if you find a hint that leads to STT, or that leads to the hint that led to STT, go to STT. If it's double hinted, you know what I
Yeah. I could see an argument to be made that if, after you've done the world that never was, that might be the time to do it. But like it's, yeah, Pride Lands had the hint for STT.
We're still missing a torn page as well.
Yep.
Pooh and Friends
The other
are sadly probably not going to make an appearance or another appearance.
The other possibility is that Valor form is in STT, and then that is locking the checks behind drives.
It's possible. There could be something on the level 7. We don't know. Jared pretty much has all forms to 6. So all we need to know is Valor. Valor could be on Luxor. We don't know. We have no idea how much is in the weapon. Every single important check that isn't already designated to somewhere else could be, here in the world that never was. Let me do the math on that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 10 checks that we have no idea where they are right now.
Oh yeah.
We know at least 5 of them are somewhere. Not at least 5, but 5 exactly are somewhere that's hinted.
Spoon almost died to the gambler there. It was very close.
That would have been very rough. But Spoon is done with Port Royal. He has the hint for drives now. Does he make the drives play? Does he go for it? If it's an MCP seed, I am just gonna be so mad. Those seeds take forever because everyone puts off MCP. Everyone. I mean, I guess it's a lot better now than it used to be.
Yeah.
It used to be awful.
But even then, it's still like a 2-stage fight that if you die on MCP, you got to do Sark again. And I can see why it's not exactly the favorite for most people. Looks like Spoon is going to be leveling. Yeah, he doesn't have Master at the level 6 yet, and he has one more level on Final he can get.
And Jared beats Syax. Oh no, I don't think Jared has pushed through the mansion yet.
No,
there's not going to be important checks here, but there might be something. Explosion.
Yeah, that's the best thing that Spook can find at this point is explosion in the mansion.
Combo Master.
Yeah.
Both combo boosts are on a Keyblade, so he's not going to find that here.
Yeah.
Photon Debugger and Kingdom Key have those. Alright, and Jared has Final to 6. Leveling up still in the world that never was, in this Ascent. Level 37 still does not have that check on levels. The important check on levels that he needs.
Yeah, there's 6 more checks on levels. Next one will be level 39.
A scan in the world that never was. That I'd be so mad if that was like the first scan I found. I was like, are you serious?
Oh, Jared didn't have the form boost on for that entire thing.
Oh, he is lucky. Now he has to hope he makes it to the top of these stairs before his form runs out. There it is.
So Spoon is going to be doing the same thing that Jared was just doing, but he's going to be doing it out of the way and not getting something done while he's doing it, which is very unfortunate.
Is Spoon's final at 6?
It's at 5 right now. Oh no, it's at 6. It's at 6. He just did Mansion Fight.
Which fire is Spoon missing? Oh, the enemy one.
Yeah. Along with the hint for levels, so he doesn't know that there's going to be a check later on levels.
Oh, don't tell me that relay just got to Kingdom Hearts 3. I just saw Swift Shadow go live. Fuck KH2. Don't tell me. Okay, no.
Report 7 on Zemnis that says Halloween Town is hinted. That's 2 forms hinted.
Halloween Town is 2 important checks. That is 3 forms right now that are hinted.
Uh-huh. And Jared is going to OC. Interesting. Probably just going for density at this point. Yep, that's 9 out of the 13. Yep. I think I would have done like Beast Castle as well. Raisin.
It's 1 check. He could find something important here in OC, so it makes a little bit more sense for him to be going OC.
I think there's an argument to be made that at this late in the seed, you should be going to figure out what your hinted stuff says. Especially if it's just getting some quick boss fights done when you have 41 magic and 44 strength. And that's okay. So Jared just did Hades Escape and then decided to go to Disney Castle to level forms. To level Valor form, I guess. That's interesting. Like maybe as he was doing the fight, he was thinking over what he was going to do and just decided to change course.
Yeah, he's probably looking over that, right? He's like, 3 forms are hinted. I haven't leveled Valor at all. Let me go see what's on Valor up to 6.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems fine. Alright. Spoon is going to the world that never was. I'm gonna take a shot at Zigbar.
Take a shot. I get it. He has guns.
Well, so Jared has already gotten all his forms except Limit to level 6 already, except for Valor, which he has level 4 now, and Limit is level 5. So I almost expect him to just check on all the level 6s if he's already pushing this far.
Finishing leap on Valor 5. Oh, geez. Are we looking at some 7s?
It is very likely at this point because there's only 2 checks left that he can get without getting Valor form. And there's 2 important things left. This is super interesting.
Oh, no.
Come on, Spoon.
Oh, hey, look, Zimbar. Hey, I'm gonna use all my MP and then go instantly into final form. See you later, Berserk. Spoon seems to be okay. I definitely should not. Okay, there he goes.
Chicken Little on Valor 6 had Chicken Little.
Ooh.
All right. Okay. So apparently, Jared is okay knowing that there was another check on Valor 6, and now he's going back to OC.
He's trying to find Valor. If he finds Valor, he can push level 7 forms. He's able to see what that last check is.
Yeah. Although Limit 6 could still have the check.
It could. If he wants to get Limit to 6, you can definitely do it. It's not that hard.
You know where you can do that? Pretty easy.
Where can you do it?
STT.
Yeah. Go to STT, get that one important check, and also level up final. Not final. Limit in the process. Leveling up final in STT is the new strat, by the way.
So the idea of going to OC is not necessarily the worst now that I think about it more. OC has to be hinted anyway because of the hint for Agrabah being there.
Yeah. So OC is hinted. We know that. Yeah. One of the hints goes to OC.
Yeah.
3 hints go somewhere else. If one of those places is Disney Castle, we're looking at some spicy meatballs.
Yeah. So interestingly enough, 100 Acre and Drives can't have a proof in this seed. Like only one of the 2 could have it. Now that I'm looking at the hint logic a little bit closer. Because one report needs to point to OC, there's 2 unhinted pages and 100 Acre that haven't been hinted yet.
Yeah.
So all the reports would have to be on the page worlds, and Limit Form is not one of those. So you can't really push both things. You have to kind of pick one.
Not going for the double negative combo.
He's getting the limit levels.
Yeah, I mean, this is certainly a way. No experience at limit 6. Alright.
Alright, we got a level 7 check. And Spoon is getting DM'd by Lexard, unfortunately. But
Unfortunate.
he should be able to get through the fight. Okay, he's put the native combo on now. Vulcan Spoon's timer is stopped. And it's like 2 minutes behind, I guess.
I show his timer correct.
On the restream.
Oh. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, I think that was just a hotkey on the live split was a numpad, and yeah, there it is.
Proof of peace.
Okay, yeah.
Well, OC
And a Blizzard.
And there's Blizzara. And Explosion. Oof.
Okay.
Unhinted OC, how about that?
Well,
I mean,
will be
it's
hinted.
It will be hinted, but right now it's unhinted. I just want to bet that hint is in SGT.
It's likely.
Oh, that'd be terrible. I would die.
Flare Force was on OC Demix.
Well, comment.
And proof of non-existence. Both proofs were in OC.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
The unhinted OC play that gave Jared 2 proofs.
Wow.
That is insane.
Oh, and Spoon doesn't have any of the proofs right now.
He doesn't even have connections.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten into Agrabah.
Jared's about to 3-0 him. Oh,
That. Oof.
I mean, never say never, right?
I mean, it would take a lot at this point, but yeah, you're right.
Like, never say never.
Yep.
It's possible.
Jared does have 11 defense.
Yeah, it's entirely possible that it's entirely possible that that Jared can still lose this.
Yes. But that is assuming that Spoon basically ignores LOD, ignores the rest of Hollow Bastion, like it ignores everything and just goes straight to Agrabah and then gets the proof there, realizes the hint in OC must be hinted, and then does OC.
Yeah, but like, where's OC's hint?
Well, it wouldn't matter, but like if you knew that OC must be hinted because of the proof in Agrabah.
Oh yeah, like you have to get the Agrabah proof, realize OC is hinted, go OC. But like, Spoon hasn't done Hades Escape.
Yeah, I'm giving the avenue for Spoon catching up in the event that Jared does Death Cycle in Final Fights. It's unlikely.
It's extremely unlikely that Jared loses this. But we gotta have some hope for the fans.
Yeah. So the winner of this race goes up against Double in the next losers round. Valor form was on levels, by the way.
Oh, Red Buddha. Valor form on level. Oh no. I'm curious. Where are the final 3 hints? Or where are the other 3 hints to?
I mean, it doesn't matter.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter, but I'd be curious if forms are a bait.
All right, well, Spoon is finishing up Xemnas 1. He's going to get the hint that says there's 2 dry forms hinted in Halloween Town. He's probably going to spend time leveling forms.
Yeah, he's probably like, oh, it must be on forms then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's... Oh, God.
And especially from Spoon's perspective, where he hasn't found any proofs yet. Like, he's expecting this to be a super long, like, scavenger hunt of a seed, which, to be fair, it kind of is.
Oh, yeah.
If you just didn't go to OC. And
Yeah, if you just ignore OC, it's a scavenger hunt. You go to OC and Agrabah, it's a, okay, how do I beat the game kind of seed.
yeah. Spoon's stream is having a little bit of issues.
Yeah, it looks like he... it's struggling. Oh, his internet went down.
Oh no. That's super unfortunate.
Yeah, that's... that is... that is something...
Meanwhile, Jared is on finals in this. All but wrapping this up.
Ooh. Death.
Okay. Yeah, there's a death.
Jared getting hit. Getting into laser phase.
Mm-hmm. He just needs to not over damage so he can actually get dome skip.
Did not get the reflect pop. He sessioned
Yeah.
a little too early. Oh, there we go. He is There it is.
He's got it.
Dome
There it
skip.
is.
And there is the end of the race. Jared coming out on top here.
Yeah, GG's to Jared. GG's to Spoon. A little bit rough partway through, but it was a good race regardless. So yeah, Jared is gonna face off against Double in the next losers round.
Jared double. Oof. That sounds like it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can try to get Jared in for an interview.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey Jared. GG.
Hello, Jared.
Oh my god.
Double OC proof. Unhinted, by the way.
Yeah, I knew it had to be hinted because it hinted Agrabah, but outside of that,
So
was
what
hinted.
made you want to go to OC?
It was going to be hinted, and it was good checks for a minute. Cause like, what else did I had? I had core, and that was about it. I was gonna push Rumbling Rose after core, just so I could EXP boost off the Dragoons, and then I would probably do STT.
Yeah,
Okay.
the looming threat of STT just
Yeah.
coming in. The more and more checks you get, that very first hint, there's like one check in STT, and you just hope the entire race it's not there. Luckily for you, you didn't have to go.
Yeah. So Spoon went offline. Is that what's going on?
I think his internet died
Okay.
because he was doing something when his stream cut out.
He just finished The World That Never Was, beat Xemnas 1, got the drive form or the Halloween Town hint, and then at that point the stream died, and I'm not exactly sure what happened after that.
Okay.
So were you hoping that you'd find a hint for the Disney castle? Give yourself
Yeah.
a
I
little.
mean,
Give
yeah.
yourself a
Yeah,
little
for
bit
sure.
more thought on. Okay, so maybe forms are the answer.
Yeah, I played forms really well. It was very funny to get Valor form in core. That was probably my favorite thing about the seed. Yeah, that was really funny. But yeah, I'm happy with the way I played. I'm just gotta
We were
calm down from
sitting
the
here
exact.
We were sitting here joking it was gonna be another Sephi seed.
Yeah, I mean I had retaliating slash, so
That would
would've
have
been
been. That would have been like. That would have been awful.
yeah, it would have been funny though. I mean I would have loved to have a Seppi proof,
Two
but
two
yeah.
Sephi proofs in a row.
3
For a
Seppi
league.
league or seeds in the top 8, like that would have been crazy.
Yeah.
All right, well, Spoon's stream just came back up.
Yeah, it looks like he came back up. I'm not sure if he's aware if Jared's finished or not. He just messaged me saying he's restarting his internet.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he's doing SDT. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Where did he have 10 minutes of deaths?
He
Just
died a lot.
sporadically.
Oh,
Yeah.
he
Sporadically.
knows.
Okay.
He died to Roxas. He got killed by the enemies in core a little bit.
Minute fight in Port Royal once. Yeah, just lots of little deaths.
He had worse movement than you pretty much the entire race, so that didn't do him any favors.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just yeah, it was a very good race regardless. Spoon just kind of got a little unlucky with where he ended up pushing. Yeah.
I just want to say that near the start of the race when you got double negative combo, I pointed out, OC is a really good place to push with double negative combo.
Yeah. I was very scared that he was gonna push OC because like we had limit form, double neg, manic splash, and he plays very good checks per minute. So
Mhm.
like,
I,
but we
I
had
think
those good hints, so I was okay pushing OC late, but he could have easily just pushed OC, then Agrabah, and then won. But yeah.
But you're moving on to face double.
Yo,
How you feeling about double as an opponent?
uh, he's very good. He plays very random though, which that's the scariest part about double, is that like he's very good. So it's just very scary.
Hey, Spoon.
GG's, my friend.
GG, I guess. I played absolutely terrible, but GG anyways.
Very scared for this race, dude. Silverware man.
I'm interested to know where the OC proof was.
I can fill out the tracker once the
OC.
interview's over.
Okay.
Okay. So, what did you both think about the seed in general? Like, what were your feelings on it?
I didn't like the one STT, but outside that it was fun.
I mean, I didn't have movement for like 15 minutes, but other than that, it was fine. Yeah, we didn't have a lot of information, and I just died a lot early on, so I was just, I don't know. As I said, I feel I played terrible. Like, yeah, I don't know. The seed was fine. There was nothing wrong with the seed.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm looking. I have the stream open. Apparently, there was 2 unhinted proofs in OC, so I
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
like I was about to go to STT because my internet died like right at the end there, and I was like, okay, I got to go to STT because otherwise I'm screwed. So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
And for an SCT into Disney Castle. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're playing the guessing game? Well, then I might as well just
Yup.
fill out the tracker. All right. So yeah, we'll go over the hints. Hint number 1 was in 100 Acre, and it said the world that never was has 5. Hint number 5 that was missing was in OC, which said
Wow.
Space Paranoid has 0. Hint number 8 was on Valor 7 according to Raisin, and that's the hint for Olympus Coliseum.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, and
Oh
Valor
my.
was the check on
Oh.
levels.
Valor was on levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, level 39.
39.
And then
Jeez, that is
Where was
awful.
that? Wait, where was the hint for that? LOD.
I think
yeah, it was LOD.
Okay.
And then, as Jared said, the hint in STT is for Disney Castle. Once more, looks like it was on a Keyblade. Genie. Who cares? It's in Beast Castle. Sorry. Torn Page.
Disgusting.
And Torn Page was later in Hall of Bastion. There was a Thunder in Hall of Bastion. And then a Thunder in Winnie the Pooh.
Jeez, that is certainly a seed that exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, well, I'm gonna go chill, watch this Explore Log race qualifier that's going down, so I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for the
Alright.
race, Spoon. It
Later,
was,
Jared. GG.
yeah, bye, GG's.
Okay. If we're going to end the stream here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to rate Dessa. And we'll see everyone later. People will be scheduling their matches soon, so we don't know when the next match is. But just check around. We got the calendar on in our league updates. The calendar's in there. You can see when it's updated in there. Everyone enjoy your day. We'll see you later. And my rate button isn't working. You already have a raid in progress. Great. It'll
So
go through
work, it
eventually.
just didn't look like it worked.
I'm just gonna do this. Goodbye, everyone.